is to fulfill religion. All these were the enemy of women. But whenever foreign invaders or tyrants attack the values, religion and culture of my motherland, the brave hearts of India give up their fertility flag. How many names should I mention? Just recall the might of Prithviraj Chauhan of Delhi.
King Prithviraj Chauhan was a valiant daredevil. He ruled from Ajay Meru to Delhi, adept at warfare but soft of heart. 8 times he defeated the demon from Ghazni called Muhammad Ghori. Tragically, the 9th encounter changed India's story. Sultan, before you kill our King Prithviraj Chauhan, wouldn't you like to see his fine archery skills? Where he can shoot an arrow with his eyes closed, only on the cue of a sound of the prey.
You are telling me that this blind fellow can aim an arrow?
Yes, our Maharaja Prithviraj will aim at his target. You just give your command, and a bow and arrow in his hand.
Okay, let's get entertained before his execution. Give this blind man a bow and an arrow.
4 measures of a bamboo stick, plus 8 more digits. Is Perch the Sultan? Shoot the arrow, Chauhan, for a sure shot hit. The Rajput king died, but saved India's honor. He was an icon of India's indomitable valor. The frightened, feeble-hearted live long, but die a death every day. With the sacrifices of such fearless men, India has come thus far today.
The enemies of India could never understand that while they could injure and even kill its people, they could never destroy the spirit of India. That's why, even as the ancient civilizations of Egypt, Greece, Rome, Latin America, Persia, and China have all perished, India's ancient culture, traditions, civilization, religion, beliefs, spirituality prevail and continue to flourish. Even today, the first roti in the house is offered to a cow. Even today, people feed flour to the ants early in the morning, and grains and water are kept for the birds in the courtyard of every house and crossroad. Even today, we worship plants, groves, forests, and nature like a deity and treat rivers as our mother. And all these practices came into being hundreds of years before the words like environment balance and climate change were coined. The clouds of darkness descended upon us when the British enslaved India with deceit. But the state was unacceptable to my proud countrymen. The year was 1857.
Listen to the tale of 1857. Brothers, sit upright. The year of great revolt, when India awakened to show its might. The Britons had scourged the country with unprecedented exploitation. People of all regions, religions came together to perform their bounden duty. The entire nation rose in revolt. Be it Ambala, Delhi, Jhansi, Punjab, Bihar, Bengal, or Lucknow.
The first rebellion and the struggle for India's independence may have been crushed, but from that day, a new freedom movement had started. After a long and arduous struggle of 90 years, my motherland finally saw the dawn of freedom on the 15th of August 1947. That day, after centuries of slavery, the tricolour flag of a free India was hoisted at this Red Fort. Since then, 14 Prime Ministers have come here every year on Independence Day and unfurled the proud tricolour of the country. And each time, I swell with pride.
The new independent India gifted itself an inclusive constitution. We, the people, became masters. Such was our firm resolution. To conquer hunger, our farmers started a green revolution. For energy, the scientists broke atoms with great determination. To secure our boundaries, the soldiers stand guard day and night, undeterred by treacherous terrains. Such is their resolve and might. For thirst, our cowherds began a white revolution, flooding us with milk. To grasp the sky and fathom the universe, came forward ISRO and their ilk. We have touched the moon and reached the faraway red Mars. India is ready to conquer new horizons. Nothing is impossible or too far. Now, as the world realizes the power and potential of India's billion plus, all see India as an advanced, progressive nation and unquestionably accept us.
In 400 years, I have seen a lot of changes, but the direction and the speed of change that I'm witnessing today in my country is unprecedented. And I'm confident that on the completion of 100 years of independence, in 2047, India will be an advanced, fully developed nation that I will rejoice being a part of.